effectively,
There's a teacher voice. Yes,
there's a
there's a
teacher
teacher
voice,
voice.
and you have to
Very
know
similar.
how to adjust your tone and your timbre to make it something that people are, regardless of if they want to listen to, they're going to. Which sounds more aggressive than it needs to, but you get what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I do. Yeah, absolutely.
Nope, I
I
understand. My mom's a
personally use a
teacher.
lot of humor. I used a lot of humor for that. So most of my reviews are like, even if they hated the class, well, she was funny. Like, okay, thanks. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. Kept them paying attention.
Yeah, despite
My
their
own little
better
stand
efforts,
up.
that's
Yep.
usually what you got to do. Like, and
Yep.
it's again, and this isn't even like a call out of students necessarily. Like,
Oh, I'll call them out.
okay, well, you do what you want, but what I'm saying is that, like, not even necessarily as a call out of students. Like, a lot of students just don't have the energy or inclination to pay attention every day. So I don't know. I think of it more as sort of meeting them halfway and being like, listen, I'm going to be as engaging as I can, so you don't have to spend as much energy to listen to what I'm saying. Because you should want to listen because you're paying this much for this education. But I get it. Like, there are days when you just can't be bothered.
You would think. Yeah. I usually start because now that I'm only teaching the blockchain class, I'm like, if you're not here because you want to learn about this, like if you're just taking this class as an easy elective, like please give up the seat for somebody else who actually wants to learn this
Yeah.
because you're going to be bored, you're going to waste my time, and this class is full. So please go away. Um, but yet they stay, and then they end up failing because they never show up. So there you go.
Oh, do
And that
you
may have been
track
what happened this week.
attendance?
Oh, of course I do. I'm
Oh
actually
man.
upping my attendance percentage for next semester. It's been at 10%. I'm upping it to 20%, and I would put it at 30 if I thought I could get away with it. Because
Is this
they
Nelson?
learn nothing if they don't show up. Because in that particular class,
No. All right.
because that most of the stuff I'm doing in class, and it's much like I'm doing the assignments in class. Like I'll give them a makeup if they're sick or whatever, but like they're not learning it if they're not showing up.
I would
And
fail.
I just want them to learn it. It's just fun. It's fun, but no, you wouldn't. You'd be there every single day, and you
Well,
would have a
because
blast,
you
and
were
it'd be
there,
fun, and
but otherwise,
it's
no.
easy. It's an
I
easy class.
the reason I say I would fail is, Prof, you have to understand what I did for college. I
Yeah,
had to
I
take
know.
a bunch of. I didn't have to take as many gen eds as most people because I took all APs my senior and junior year in high school. But for the gen eds that I did have to take, I was a music conservatory student. To be clear, like I was not there to learn. Um, I was taking. Oh God, I just found the builders. You remember Builders Build, Prof?
No, what was that one?
You remember how I first entered the whole Web3 space? How I had a very particular job,
Yes, yes.
and how you were on a Spaces for that and came with a POAP?
I totally forgot about that.
I
That's
repressed it.
funny. That might be why. Yeah, there might be something to that.
That is the second POAP I ever got was from you. The first one was the TNS inaugural POAP.
Oh, that's funny.
I just scrolled all the way down and I found it 6/13/22, the Noun Square inaugural Twitter space.
That's wild.
Yeah. And then the second Builders Built with Kelly Werder.
Okay. Don't remember that at all.
Milk and cookies, all
That's
kinds of great
hilarious.
stuff.
It's very, very funny. Anyway, no, but the way that I
Now you
dealt
make
with
me want to
my,
scroll my. Now I got to scroll my POAPs.
I'll link this one to you. But the way that
That's
I
funny.
dealt with my gen eds was I literally was just like I showed up the first day. I got I ascertained what we were going to be doing, and then I showed up for the final. Uh, and I like I aced all of them. And I made sure to check like is attendance
Absolutely
mandatory?
fail my class. There's no
I
question.
checked. I was like,
It was.
is attendance mandatory? And they were like, no. I was like, okay. I'm going to be upfront with you here. I'm a music student and I already know this entire rubric because I did it in high school. I am willing to bet that I can ace the final without ever showing up to class. But if you want me to show up, I will. But if I don't have to, I would rather just take the final and be done with it.
Yeah.
And
See, there's
luckily,
no final.
Yeah, okay,
Like
see, that
literally, you
I
can't
would be
pass my
screwed.
class that way.
I cannot tell you the number
Yeah.
of classes where I did show up every day, failed because of like homework and classwork. I was just terrible at it, and then
Yep.
ended up with like a B minus because I got 110% on the final or something. I'm good
And
at
I get it. There are
tests.
classes you can absolutely do that. And I
Yeah,
did that
every
myself
science
sometimes.
and math class and most of the history and
Yeah.
literature classes.
Yeah. This class, you cannot do that. Ain't gonna work.
Yeah, I would fail.
I think you should. I think you should stream FOMO so that people can screen cap the snake while we
Oh,
talk.
just let it go
Yeah,
forever.
Just as the passive.
Oh,
as
All
the
because you
right.
know it's
passive.
gonna come up while we're not looking.
Well,
Oh,
we
Probably.
I
did
did
have
it
one
last
other
night
thing to
for
talk
40
about real quick.
minutes, and
Why?
it does exist
Oh, so you
because I
found it?
could.
You did see it? Ooh, look at that
Oh, a nice
zebra.
zebra.
Oh, I like
This
the
is what they're
zebra.
looking at. They're looking at FOMO nouns
This
while
is why
we're talking about
we shouldn't
anything
look at
else, and
this.
this is why we shouldn't look at it. Exactly. I
That's
do
okay.
like that
Oh.
CRT head. No, but there
It
is
needs
one more
different
thing that I wanted
levels.
to bring up really quick
I
is
just
the
found the
Shopify
the
Farcaster
poet for
integration.
July 27th. Sorry, July 27th, 2022.
Go
Sorry.
check your Discord DMs, Prof. I sent you the one that I was
Ooh,
talking about.
safety vest.
But yes,
I got
the
distracted by other things.
Shopify Farcaster integration. So now Shopify stores can just auto-generate frames from the product catalog. You don't have to have any sort of coding or design, and it works automatically, which
Wait,
is
what is this?
really cool.
I just pinned it up.
Shopify.
I saw it in
Oh.
the
Oh, is
base
it the
channel.
perks one? The perks
Yeah,
one?
Yeah,
yeah,
for
yeah, yeah.
perks.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's the one I was planning to use.
It's
That's
so
That's gonna get better.
cool.
Yeah,
And you just
that's awesome.
join the wait list
That's
on
cool.
the frame.
All right. Because I was just about to use their old one for this to do some token gating. So that's really cool.
Here's a question that I don't know if anybody. I'm gonna navigate off of this and go back to FOMO per Symbiotex request. Here's a question that I don't know if anybody here can answer, but y'all use Warpcast more than I do. Is there a bot that
Likely.
has Twitch integration where it tracks when you go live and posts for you?
No, it does not yet. Does not exist yet.
Okay.
Because if there was such a bot, that I would be using it.
Yeah. Well, because I have a tool that I use for Blue Sky that does that. I'm not bothering with Twitter. That's a good banana. I'm not
Yeah,
bothering
I know
with
there's
Twitter.
one. Oh, that banana is great. There's one for Twitter and there's one for Discord.
Yeah, I
And-
mean,
I'm
there's
not
like
bothering.
17 million for
I'm
Discord.
not- I
I
just
have
love
one
the
for
way you
Discord.
said that. I'm not bothering with Twitter.
That's a good
That's a good banana. That's a good
That's
banana.
why I
We're
like
not
it.
even losing
Squirrel!
a beat.
3D press.
Listen.
not
I
even
don't
losing a
need. ADHD thought bouncing is an Olympic sport, okay? And I'm a gold
That was
medalist.
so
I find
funny.
it compelling. Oh, look at that flamingo. Anyway,
Oh, that's kind of.
Is it guava
I
or
don't really love
watermelon?
Don't love the
Watermelon.
glasses.
Guava melon.
Guava melon. Yeah.
Oh, that would have been a great one for the old Fatty But Happies. Tony was so kind to them.
Yeah.
You know what, Symbiote? You know what? Just because you asked, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna set
What
for
are
the
you
next
gonna do?
stream, and I'll set this up
Yeah.
as soon as we're done here, so that I won't forget, like I
Picture in picture?
want to do. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do picture in picture. Well, sort of. I can set up an independent, like browser source that I don't even need to have the
Yep.
tab open. It will just be showing FOMO at all times in the corner of the of the screen.
Works for me.
Um,
You can crop close.
Yeah, and I can crop it close. I can make it just like the Raspberry Pi thing I made, but digital. And I can just
Yeah.
have it be there, floating in like the top right at all times.
Not so casual king.
Jesus Christ. Is this what we've been reduced to? Is this what we are now? Are we just
What are
doing a
you talking
commentary
about?
stream on a
I love it.
slideshow?
I could do this for hours at a time. I find it, well, not when Jupiter comes up, but rather. At least the glasses look reasonably sized to the.
Why are we like
That's a
this?
greasy cheap shot.
Well, first thing that I'm gonna do while y'all are doing that is talk about some of the proposals that we have live because we've a bunch of them have finished recently, and there's one in particular that I really want to talk about. So as we covered yesterday, Duna succeeded, retrofunding Klim succeeded, re-enable the stream succeeded. Both Noundry props and the Noun swap prop have failed. And the Nouns Takeover North American Kendama Open and the Kitboss prop have both succeeded, which I'm very happy about. So they're all queued, super exciting. We've got 3 ongoing props right now. We've got another Noundry prop to add green and pink multi-noggles. So that's from Fatty But Happy, and I'm interested to see how that turns out. It's currently sitting at 3-2, so we'll see. There is 32 by 32 from PFP to Digital Fine Art that is sitting at 27-9, and Glitch is 1-20. Doesn't really surprise me. I don't think a lot of people knew about or heard anything from the previous prop, but we'll see how it turns out. I don't really have a take on that one yet. I've read it, but I don't think I understand it. So we'll see where that goes. And then we've got 2 pending props. Nouns DAO Forever. That's for that governance sort of curation body. And one that I'm extremely excited about, Nouns Variety Kids Christmas Party 2.0. For anybody who missed the last time this happened, we've already funded this once. And I don't think I can remember the last time I watched a video that made me cry as much as the Christmas party videos from last year.
We should get them on here. They were on Nouncil today, and it's more Aussie time zone right now.
I pinged them earlier today, but I guess after Nouncil they were just too tired.
Yeah, they talked for a while about what they want to do, and the Nouncil call's all recorded if anyone wants to go listen. But yeah, I agree. It was really cool to see what they did last year, and
And the last one was Prop 420, which is also very fun.
Yes.
I'm playing the video for the stream right now. And it's so cute.
Hey, Robot Fish Girl, I do not have that POAP.
Which POAP?
The one that you sent me. I don't have it. Like, I didn't actually mint it. Isn't that funny? I'm like, I don't remember that because I don't have
jealous.
It. So funny.
I think you probably didn't mint it because you were like, this is for other
people.
No,
I probably just like, no, I mint every single POAP, so I have no idea why I didn't mint that one. So that's really weird.
Fish is so good.
Are you still on FOMO?
Oh yeah, I still have it open.
That was a good puffer fish.
This is
very
fun, and this is what they want to do next time as well. Is have this ridiculous Christmas party.
I love it. I love what they've been doing. They were amazing.
Variety
the biggest thing for me. Yeah, the media they put out is so good.
The media they put out is so good, and it's all media of them doing it. Like, here's the thing: the media is fantastic, and I love that I'm able to sort of live vicariously through it. But I would be supportive of these without it. I think, like, as long as I, was somehow made aware of what's going on, because this is wonderful. But yes, they're asking to do it again, and I don't even have to read the proposal. I'm for it. Yes, Variety can do whatever they want. I don't care. They're like, yes, already by default. Reasonable ask.
Their activation looks really cool.
That was a nice beer.
The walk-arounds, like a whole a ton of kids stuff. They're gonna have the cars there. It looks like fun. Like, I would want to go to it.
I want to go to this.
Let's go.
Please.
Ooh, pumpkin. Where's this pumpkin, like, next week? It will not come up.
Oh,
I
it's a great
guarantee you.
toothbrush too.
Ooh, that's a nice toothbrush.
All right. Well, as long as y'all are gonna keep talking about it, I'm gonna have to open it up on the stream.
Darn. I thought you had it on the stream.
I was looking at the variety proposal
Oh,
because it's
sorry.
adorable. And because
Okay,
unlike
sorry.
some people, I'm capable of staying on topic.
Yeah,
Since
we're not going to do
when?
that today. Ooh, this is one of the best
Yeah, I set you
rings
up
I've
for that one.
seen. It needs hip rose noggles and it'd be perfect, but it's
Yeah.
pretty good.
I do like that ring.
I don't usually like the ring, but that looked good.
I like it a lot. I actually.
However, I would accept the ring, that kind of ring, over any other kind of ring. So there you go. Should anyone be listening? Of course they are not. But if they were, that's the ring I'd
But
want.
if they
Thank
were,
you.
preferably a
were.
noun.
Yes, give me a noun ring. Don't give me. I'll take a lil noun, even.
Preferably
Over
nouns. The prof word or story.
Is it a pinky ring?
Yeah, exactly. Over a actual physical ring. Ooh, that's cute.
I like my
Splat-
actual
splat
physical
taco.
rings, but that's because they open
copy
and have
taco.
stuff in them. Like blood. Anyway.
Bix is threatening to put a prop in to get rid of the cotton candy head.
Why?
She's like, I don't like it.
What?
She's a little salty.
It's so cute though.
So that
There's
was
like
her.
a dozen heads I would
revenge.
choose before the cotton candy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That to get rid of, you mean?
Like
Yeah.
the Sasquatch
Like-
head.
Like yeah, but that's for a good reason.
Yeah. Well, duh. Well,
That should be
That's
illicit.
retiring it.
yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about that last night, and that was there is no way to actually remove. You would have to replace, or you could do something where it just wouldn't. It would be hidden, but you couldn't really remove it.
I would want to make it so that nobody else could get it again.
Right. So you'd have to just hide it somehow.
So we would be able to put like Groucho Marx snoggles on it.
I don't think like that. No. But yeah, okay.
I was doing a
But
bit,
also-
but I would have liked it if
But
it
also
could be
that's
real.
funny. But that's funny. Yeah.
Yeah, and the new trait would just be called definitely not Sasquatch. I would love that. Well,
Did we
have
get you off top? Sorry. Did you have anything else you need to cover?
not
while we look at
urgently.
FOMO? There's no snake.
We
It's
have
never
been here
coming.
for an hour, so I would like to let these fine people go if we are done with everything
Symbio, did you
relevant.
actually see a snake?
Yeah, screen capped it.
Yeah,
I've seen
The,
one. I've seen
Okay.
one.
They've happened, but I just hadn't done it myself, and no
Okay.
one had been doing it. So
Oh, by the way, tomorrow is Purple's birthday, second birthday, which
Oh, shit.
means
Yeah.
it's Nouns Builder's second birthday because Purple was the first DAO to launch on Nouns Builder. So we'll be celebrating tomorrow on GM and Farcaster.
oh, I got 668 too because I want to trade with Mills for 666.
Oh, nice.
He doesn't know it yet.
And you got
so-
669. I saw that too. Yep.
Yes. Yeah, I couldn't pass that up. I couldn't
I
afford
just
it, but I
bid
couldn't
on-
pass it up either.
I just bid on today's. I don't know if I'm still up there. I gotta check.
I'm so lost.
Purple.
Purple
DAO.
tokens.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
Purple. The DAO.
back following.
You know, like yellow, but purple.
Oh, it's like
I owe
yellow but
purple.
purple. That makes perfect
It's
sense.
like yellow, but purple.
Jesus
I owe
Christ.
purple because purple kept me in Farcaster, and Farcaster kept me sweet this year.
All right. That's
Yeah.
an interesting way to put that. I like that. I'll have to-
Well,
yeah.
when I'd come there, so much dev talk that one of the prompts was to welcome people to purple, and that was a daily thing, which kept me a daily active user. So
Nice.
Yeah.
That's really good to know.
Purple has done a lot of good. And if you want to learn
Yep.
more, you can check out Zero Rights Reserved. No, we had a
or
really good talk with
or
Chris.
you can jump into GM Farcaster tomorrow morning. We'll have Chris Corella on talking about purple.
Oh, good. Okay.
As a matter of fact, I should probably grab that.
You should
Hold on.
probably post that link above. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to. Yep.
Oh, I like that, Jupiter.
I don't know. It
God
just
damn
didn't
it! I'm
cross
turning
my
into
mind.
you people.
I know. I didn't even think about it. I don't know why.
Well, because you were
Sometimes I
too
don't think
hyper
to
focused
show.
on nouns props like this beluga.
Yeah.
Anyway, while you're getting that pinned up, I do think we should probably
pinned
run
up.
because we've been here
There you
for
go.
over an hour. So I'm gonna call it.
Ooh.
But
By the way, I do not like these noggles on the mailbox. That is
Neither
not
do
a good
I.
combo. Oof, that is a bad combo.
anyway, thanks everybody for coming to 9 o'clock live at the Noun Square. This is my brain. The 9
Yep.
o'clock live at the Noun Square. We're going to be back here tomorrow at about 8 p.m. EST-ish, a little bit before then. Until then, don't forget to check out the Nomo Noun on nounclock.live or nomo.wtf and the Yellow Collective Noun, an absolutely beautiful little retro radio we've got going on today on auction for the next 23 hours-ish. So if you want to check that out, yellowcollective.xyz. Otherwise, don't forget to read all of the proposals that we have up. Just because the Duna prop is over does not mean we don't have a lot more to talk about. And